In-person Unova Tour is right around the corner, and we're gonna go over everything that you might have missed in one place. What's up, trainers? It's Azakas Gaming, and before we dive into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video, as we are super close to our 2,000 subscriber giveaway on the channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the video. So we're mostly going to be focusing on the Pasadena location in this video, though there will definitely be information that will be important no matter which of the two in-person events you choose to go to. With that being said, let's go ahead and get the Pasadena specific information out of the way. So first things first, this is a fully gated event, meaning that you will have to have a ticket in order to enter the Rose Bowl or the golf course. And this is very different from a lot of the previous Go Tour or in-person events where honestly it kind of just took place in a public park, and the deterrent was if you didn't have a ticket, you just don't get the spawn. But that is not the case here, so you will be checked as you enter the venue. And because this is a gated event, that means there are specific entrances that you're going to want to consider depending on which of the 4 seasons you decided to start in. Here is a table that you can check out. If you remember, when you bought your ticket, you basically chose one of the 4 season habitats, and depending on which one you chose, they have recommended gate entrances that you're going to want to keep in mind. And just like purchasing your ferry ticket for Randall Island, there is parking available at the venue that you can prepay to get. Though Niantic is really pushing using public transportation or rideshare and are trying to deter people from driving to the Rose Bowl. With all that being said, don't forget to consider your method of transportation, as you keep in mind that there are still people impacted from the Eaton fires that may also make the traffic a little bit different than it normally is in this area. The final location specific information is that there will be a security check at this venue, and you are subjected to that anytime that you enter or re-enter. They will be checking bags, and they are not allowing any outside food or drink outside of a sealed water bottle. Now let's go ahead and jump into the information actually surrounding the event that you might have glanced over. Number 1, in each habitat there are going to be clues that you are going to decipher in order to progress the storyline. My cat. And you're gonna have to spin the correct corresponding Pokestop in order to basically select the right answer. And honestly, I think this is a really cool way to add a little bit more of interactability to the game, and you can work with your fellow trainers or use your Pokédex like they recommend in case you get stuck. Next up are Enigma Field Research. Basically, around the city of Los Angeles, there is going to be a limited number of Pokestops that once spun will provide you an Enigma Field Research task. Upon completing this task, you are then presented with a Pokemon encounter that is guaranteed to come with a special background. Don't forget to party up and play as well, because there are specific Pokemon that will be available for you to encounter by completing party play challenges. And that's going to be Throw, Salt, Heatmore, and Durant. All of which, of course, can be shiny. Unova Tour will also be utilizing Focus Energy that will be used to turn your Reshiram or Zekrom into a black or white Kyurem. Of course, this will not only change their appearance, but it will also change which of the 2 charge attacks it's going to be associated with. And just like Origin Form Palkia and Dialga, this will be a finite rare resource that you can only gain by defeating black or white Kyurem in 5-star raids. Something also important to note, there will be Smeargle that will be appearing via the surprise Go Snap feature. Now, these Smeargle are actually able to obtain a move based on the Pokemon that it spawns around, but it is important to note that it will not learn Freeze Shock or Ice Burn from the Kyurems. Also, a little tip and a little bit of insight, the 1- and 3-star raids in this event are literally the Unova starters and a Druddigon. And of course, I want you to play how you want to play the game, whatever makes you happy. But if you are trying to be more effective with your time and your resources, skip these raids. There are honestly just so many other things that you should be focusing on during this event. I'm actually a little bit disappointed, but normally I kind of don't focus on these lower ranked raids at these kind of events anyways. Final piece of information that you might have missed, Red and Blue Basculin will be appearing out in the city during this event. However, there will be no Pokemon routes accessible in the Rose Bowl or on the golf course. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Just some extra information as we get closer to the event. Niantic has given us some passes, so we will be there in person. So if you guys do find yourself in Pasadena, let us know in the comment section down below. We're gonna be doing some trades and some special things for some YouTube videos, and would love to have you guys in it. All right, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.